Well, Cory is checking out off-road racing at Wild Horse Motorsports Park.
I like this park. It hasn't been around all that long, Cory, I don't think.
It's down your way, too.
Right, yeah, it's just south of me. It's a good spot.
Look at your hair blowing in the wind.
It's great. They just said, you know what? We're going to build the premier short track in the world right here. And that's what they've done. It is a great track. The drivers love it. And they've already had one race in the series this season out in California. And the drivers do love coming here. Look, Greg Cazzo is with us. Thanks for getting up early, brother. And I wouldn't expect anything less from you. You're integral to this whole series, and you describe yourself as a rodeo clown, but you've got other hats besides this. You're a hard worker. What can people expect this weekend when they get out here?
Man, it is so much fun when you come out to Lucasville Off-Road Racing Series because it's family fun. Gates are going to be opening up at 4 o'clock on Saturday with our main event action going off at 7 o'clock. We've got all kinds of activities. We've got a fun zone for the kids. We've got autograph sessions. We have local Arizona dance troupe that's going to be out here performing at 5 o'clock. So make sure to come on out, enjoy all the fun. And if you're out and about, make your way over to the Quick Trip in Tempe because we're going to be hanging out with the great folks at Rockstar, giving away a ride and a UTV on this very course on Saturday night. So we're going to strap you in a UTV and take you for a ride on the infamous track here at Wild Horse Pass Motorsports
What
Park.
a blast. And tell us about the track. I love how it has just been carved out of the raw desert here, and it's a beautiful sight.
Well, you know what? There's color to it. There's a uniqueness to it because it's a combination of, hey, Arizona, #1 copper mining producer in the country. And it's that combination of minerals that are in the ground that give it one of the most unique traction, a combination of slick and grip that these drivers absolutely love, and they put on an amazing show for everybody every time we come on out to Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park.
Well, you've got one of the premier driver in the world right now in the and what I'll ask Ryan himself. Ryan Beat is with us. What's the name of the division in which you drive?
So this is the Pro Light division. This division consists of a spec engine, 525 horsepower Chevrolet Performance engine with 12 inches of front wheel travel and 14 inches of rear wheel
And that's all set. Nobody can exceed that, right?
Yes, correct. Wow. So we're stuck within those guidelines, and so it makes it very competitive. Everybody's very close in times. Everybody's within a couple tenths of a second every lap. So the racing is very close, very tight, and very unique.
Got it. Well, more from Ryan coming up in a couple of minutes. And again, when does racing start? When should people get out here?
So gates are going to open at 4 o'clock for the Super Clean Jewel in the Desert presented by Rockstar Energy. Right there, autograph session will be at 4:30. The Arizona Dance Troupe will be performing on the midway stage at 5. And then opening ceremonies with our Geico pre-race party all starts off right before 7 o'clock.
Got it. All right. More coming your way from way down south. Is this technically South Ahwatukee?
I think it's Chandler.
Troy, I'm not sure.
Wild Horse Pass.
Yeah. Whenever I see it, they list it as Chandler. But it's on the res.
What?
It is.
Yeah.
That's an insult to Ahwatukee.
Oh, to Ahwatukee? No, we're
Hey,
fine.
I like Chandler. My grandpa was born in Chandler.
The golf course
I
down
just like
there
to
is
get
Chandler.
Celeste going.
Get me fired up.
All right.
Thanks, buddy.
See you again in a couple
We'll see you in a bit.
Well, Cory is checking out an off-road racing track, and we're talking about Wild Horse Motorsports Park.
So what's going on, Cory?
Yeah, well, we're prepping for really, I think one of the premier races of the whole season for this sport. And this track is terrific. We're still here with Ryan, Rowdy Beat, top in his division, the Pro Light. And what do you like about this track? They carved it right out of the desert. It's brand new practically. You raced on one of the oldest tracks in the country last race. What do you like about this one?
Yeah, this track's a blast. It's super wide, has tons of room for passing, great banked corners. So it's, for the fans, you see the whole track right behind us, and they see the whole track. So it's really good for spectator-wise, being able to see the jumps and the corners and everybody.
That is key, isn't it?
Yeah.
To be able to see it all.
Exactly. You don't want to go and watch a race that you can't see. So,
Sure.
Here it is. It's right in front of your face, and boom.
Yeah. See over your shoulder there? Look at his face. RJ Anderson in the Pro 4 truck. Go ahead and hop out there, RJ. That's why we're here, just to see you crawl out of your truck. Look at him like a dang pro. Thanks for getting up early for us. Yeah, congratulations on a great season already. And how long have you been in the biz, so to speak?
Well, I've been in off-road racing for about 10 years now, so this is my third year in this category, which is Pro 4. So I've been in it, I guess, maybe more of a veteran now, so to speak. Still one of the younger guys in the class, but I've been in it for about 10 years.
And how many horsepower are we looking at here?
This Pro 4 is all-wheel drive, and it's just under 900 horsepower, so it's pretty insane.
That seems like too many horsepower. Boy, 900. I guess when you think of, I don't know, think of NASCAR in about 1963. These guys they're driving cars that, like your aunt and her friends would drive to church. This is so impressive. How many cars are going to, or how many trucks rather, are going to be on the track when you were racing? What's the crowd like?
63 was about 30 years before I was born, so that was a little before my time.
But I mean, when you're racing, how many trucks are going to be out on the track
Pro 4
with
is
you?
One of the smaller count classes in the Pro division, just because the cost expense of them, the big all-wheel drive trucks. So there's anywhere from 6 to 10 of us out there, and in the bigger fields like Pro Light, which Ryan races, there's more up towards 20. So varying fields depending on how far the guys got to travel, but anywhere from 6 to 10 in the Pro 4 class.
Very good. Well, I would watch this show. If you guys were a show, like superheroes or like a buddy movie like Cops, you'd be like the Straight Arrow, but you'd be the fighter.
Yeah.
Like you would have the wife and the child. You would be 3 times divorced probably.
No,
and just
way.
trying to get your life back together. I don't know. They're just characters. You're just acting. I'm not saying this is real life by any means. They're both stable humans. Oh, real quick, Greg. Tell us quickly. We'll do the dance here. When should people come today? Give me 12 seconds on the weekend.
Saturday, gates open at 4. All the racing starts at 7 o'clock. All kinds of fun, kids, family, fun zone, action that you will not believe.
Very
Beards.
good.
Yeah,
Well,
dirt,
should get Ryan and RJ.
motors,
Wheels.
Yeah. Dirt in your teeth.
Mufflers.
exhaust.
Smoke.
Yeah. Beers.
Thanks, Cory.